Command upgrade going in.
You can summon more minions.
20 of them. Our horde is growing in power. Now what can we do? I reckon 6 greens, 6 reds, and a ton of blues, browns, sorry. There we are. So that seems like a good deal. Right. I think we're done with Evernight Forest for now, because we can't do anything now until we get the blues. But I am going to go back to where Oberon is sleeping away his little head, and we'll see what's around there. 'Cause I think there might be something down there. If not, then I'll cut it out and we'll go back to the tower. Yeah, it was another Newt Road. Newt Road? Let's get in our little let's get in the tea room. We'll sort of sit down and have a think. Yeah, it was a root node blocking the way. Right, okay, so plan of action. What do we got? We've got some greens, a lot of greens, which is good. We could use them to perhaps upgrade our armour. We have some quests. Find the entrance to the Dwarven nodes we can't do, because we need to get rid of the root node, which is the same as the second one and the third one. Find the source of the plague in Heaven's Peak, we can do. Find an entrance to Heaven's Peak, we can do. Discover what's luring your peasants away, we will do when we have fully upgraded our armour. We could go upstairs to buy some things for the house. I think at the moment our question is, do we buy some things for the tower, or do we go and upgrade some equipment? We could do both, actually, because we don't have to spend money to upgrade our equipment. But then, will we upgrade equipment? Shall we do that? And we've got about 50 greens we could use, 25 browns we could use, perhaps 25 reds as well. Alright, we'll go and have a look and upgrade some steel armour. I mean, how far away is it until we get the next armour? Don't talk to me, Jester! Talk to me anyway. We're going down anyways. We're going down. Right, so the next one is... So it's quite a way away. So we've got enough time to build up some stuff, haven't we? Good morning, Master Giblet. Are you ready to do some forging? We're going to be upgrading some stuff. Upgrade. Okay, so we're not working on the axe, although we are going to use the axe, so we could use the axe.
A little forging is restful for the mind, sire. Helps clear your head for the evil deeds ahead.
So we could do 25 damage, 25 fire damage, and then 50 critical hit, which would be quite good. That would be quite a powerful weapon, I think. Okay, 25. That was too high. 25. 25. Could do more than that. I can do 3 more than that, and then I can do 3 more of that as well, and then this one I can do 2 less than 50. Which is that. So if we do that, and we could do... It's not worth putting 10 on though, is it? No. We'll do that.
See to the master's needs.
He will help me very much. So if we do that, and that'll upgrade it a little bit, just to keep it a little bit stronger, to keep up with the increasing difficulty of minions. I mean, enemies. Yeah. And forge. There they go. We're here today to commemorate the loss of all these minions. May their souls be bound to my steel axe for all eternity. Fare thee well, minions. Fare thee well. Out comes the newly forged forge magic steel, and it's glowing. Good. Right, shall we go and have a look at it then?
This is your armory, sire, where you can store your armor and weapons. Your minions are waiting to be embraced by the flames.
We know what it is now. You said it before. So that's not too bad. Critical hit is quite good, 38%. Fire damage is plus 8%, and then damage is plus 8% also. Which is not too brilliant, but it's better than what we had. So that's not too bad. Gives us a little bit of damage. And what we'll do is when we get the blues, and then upgrading our equipment a little bit more.
Leader of the fire starters.
Evil fire starters. In fact, yeah, this is the plan. This is the plan of action. We'll get the blues first, and then when we get the blues, we will progress to going into the arena and fighting to get some life force, which we'll do off screen, and so build up some life force so we can max out our current armor. And then we'll go into the abyss and we'll do it that way around. I think that might make sense. Okay. Plan of action collected. Customize your evil, dark, foreboding tower. Good. Right. So what should we treat ourselves to? We won't do too much. We'll do 2 things. So if we focus on getting things inside the tower first, or if we go down to 5,000 gold, maybe. Maybe. So if we go for a red carpet, or no, throne in red carpet, and then we'll go for these two later. Yeah, red carpet is definitely a must, I think.
Now, don't go spending all your money, Lord.
I'm not going to. I'm only going to spend a little bit. Right, and there's the crown top. It appears this time. And if we go for the Imperial throne...
I think you have a flair for this.
I always knew interior decoration was my forte. Right, and then perhaps a firebowl as well. No, that's that. 1,500. We might as well just buy it all, to be honest. Stuff it. Fireball.
You can never have too many of those.
And we have 2. Guardian statues.
You can never have too many of those.
And the Chimera statues as well. Why not?
You can never have too many of those.
We have 2. And then we'll get, we'll get Buttress Spikes and Crown Top later. That's it. Good stuff. Right, now we will head downstairs. We'll leave the dark study. It's like the evil, nerve centre, that sort of thing. Yeah, we'll leave the dark study, and then we'll go downstairs and have a look at the new things we bought. There we go.
Exploder of Melvin Underbelly.
So we've got the lovely statues there.
Wielder of Steel.
Not too shabby. And look!
Merciful quietener of the grumbling stomachs.
Mistress Rose has graced us with her presence. How are you finding tower life?
Saviour of the Tower Heart.
I must admit this gesture is rather annoying.
Most wise master.
So why are you down here now? Is it because we bought these things for you?
Cautious crusader.
I do think it is rather nice here. It's very dark and foreboding. Well, not dark and foreboding, but it's very menacing and like I mean business sort of thing. Anyway, I think the time has come to go to Heaven's Peak. Mellow Hills. Why have we got 2 in Mellow Hills? Find an entrance to Heaven's Peak. That's not in heaven. That's not in Mellow Hills. That's here. Found one. Quest complete. Anyway, Heaven's Peak. Let's go. I'm a little bit scared. I'm always scared when I go to a new area. I don't know why. Especially Heaven's Peak. Heaven's Peak always scares me. I don't know why. Not like scary, but I'm trying to think of the word. Like when you fear something, or it's like a trepidation or something. It's like, oh, I don't know what the word is. It's right on the tip of my tongue as well. I guess I get a sense of foreboding.
The slime, the stagnant odor, the festering corpses. It's all so homely. You'll see that the city of Heaven's Peak dominates these swamp-laden lands, my lord. Within it, the great citadel of Angelus Keep squats like a fly on a dung pile.
Alright, that's Gnarl, the tower's own tour guide. And this is it. Oh look, we're in a field of lavender. So that's Heaven's Peak. And then obviously should be a fort there. Was it? No, a keep, not a fort. I suppose it's the same thing. And then we can sort that out. Right, okay. So what is the plan of action, my minions? What should we do, Horde? Oh, look at this. The minions are going to have a field day. Ha! Field. Hello, citizen.
Hey, I see you looking at my sheep. Keep your creatures away from my girls.
Oh, come here, sheepy.
I apologise on behalf of the minions. They do not know how to control their fireballs. They It's a problem we're trying to address.
Stay back, girls. Daddy's going to teach the bad man a lesson.
Don't bloody kill him, you fools! Whoa, that's nasty. If he dies, I'm coming after you. You stay there, you bad bloody minions. Please don't come after me. No, please don't, because if I kill you, I get bad corruption. I don't want corruption. Look, can we talk about this peacefully? I have money. I have gold. Take my money. I'm sorry. We'll name you Chief. Just go away and leave me be. What am I going to do? Because I can't kill him because I don't want to get corruption. Don't you dare, minions. If you do, I will kill you. There we go. Retreat to the tower. Oh, the minions. Making friends wherever they go. Right, has the sheep farmer herder disappeared? No, he's still there. Hello, boss.
Hey, I see you looking at my sheep. Keep your creatures away from my girls. Oh, come here, sheepy.
I tell you what, if you want a challenge in this game, be good. It's a lot harder than being evil, I'm giving you that. Because all the minions want to do is see the world, watch the world burn. And all we want to do is try to rule it. Right, come on then, you monsters. But good work, by the way. And look, more people.
Look, friend, the camp is getting pretty full now. We just can't take in anymore. And your little friends look pretty far gone. I'm sorry.
I don't think he's a refugee, sir. From the way he's dressed, I'd say he's heading to the city, not away from it.
You mean you actually want to get in? What's wrong with this guy?
You know about the plague, right? The zombies? The city's been closed off. Orders of Sir William, our paladin governor. He even cancelled his own wedding. And that's ain't a woman you want to cancel on.
Look, if you and your creatures want to start wandering about, be my guest. I suppose you might find a way in if you search. But I warn you, it's not safe, and you won't get any help from us. We've enough work to do in the camp as it is. And zombies ain't the worst of it.
That was a rather long cutscene, which I adore. Right, okay, so, let's just break down these. Aha, who is that? No! Do you have information on this statue here? That must be Sir William, the Paladin. Yes. What I say to you, open the door! The Overlord has come to take over your town. I hear you laughing in there. You won't be laughing when my minions are storming the city. Yes. Right, okay, into the refugee camp. Don't attack them, you plonkers. Let's go. Morning.
I feel terrible. Everything aches.
I don't know what's worse, stuck in there with them, or stuck out here with them.
Sir William, shut the others in. Shut them in with those things.
I don't know what's worse, stuck in there with them, or stuck out here with them.
Sir William, shut the others in. Shut them in with those things.
I want to speak to the leader of this place.
I'm telling you, he went into that inn, and I never saw him again.
I got out before they shut the city. Wouldn't want to be trapped in there.
What's happening? What's happening? Get away from me! Get away! Get away!
Thriller! Thriller night!
I got out before they shut the city. Wouldn't want to be trapped in there.
We just killed your best friend. Do you really want to be telling me that? Like, you could be saying, I knew him before he turned. Great bloke, mate.
Something strange is going on at that inn.
Okay, so...
I don't know what's worse, stuck in there with them, or stuck out here with them.
So, breakdown of what we just learnt. Zombies. That is the plague that we have talked about. It is a zombie plague. The inn, there's something wrong with the inn. There's zombies in the city. I see smoke coming out from the city, so that's not a good sign. So we need to get in that city, take it over, kill the zombies, and we should... Oh, and deal with the inn. Whatever's going on with that. And we should be sorted. Okay. So...
Those knights give me the creeps. They're too quiet.
Knights. Ah. They have knights, do they? I have minion knights. Is that... the same? Right, okay, so can we break this stuff without them having a fit? I think they have a fit. Nope, they seem to not care at all. Okay. Let's hope we'll get some better loot here. I mean, it's a next area. So hopefully we might be able to find some lovely loot.
Never saw him again.
Everyone seems to be picking some stuff up. Little Tommy's still there, that's okay. I wanted to make sure I wasn't disappearing with upgraded loot. If he does, we have a backup plan.
Telling you,
Should
went
not.
into that inn, and I never saw him again.
Okay. Right, so what is the plan? So I think this is why I don't like this place, is because there's so much to do. Like, there's multiple different ways to go. It's like a big open world, and it's like, I don't know where to go first and what to do first.
Strange is going on at that inn.
So it's always a bit, you know, ugh, where do I go sort of thing. I wish these villagers will shut up. I mean, I don't care. You've told me already. I don't care the second time, really. First time is okay. Oh, the knights as well. Maybe they're Sir William's knights. Oh, look, they're getting weapons. They're getting tooled up. Got 225%.
Something strange is going on at that inn.
In that tent there.
what's worse. Stuck in there with them, or stuck out here with
Okay, oh, sorry, guys. Go back in there. Get your weapon that you wanted.
don't know what's worse. Stuck in there
Good, he gets that.
or stuck out here with them.
Alright, then we'll go here. Okay, so I think what the plan will be is if we go... We'll finish off looking at the slave camp, which is this bit here. And then we'll go down the every area where we sort of stopped to sort of break down all the information we gathered. Good, it's nice that we're all getting some equipment.
Hey, big guy, get over here.
Who says that?
You don't want to leave the camp?
Careful there. That barrier is all that stands between us and those creatures.
You don't want to leave the camp? Over here. Heard you might be looking for a way into Heaven's Peak. You're crazy, you know that? But I've still got a family in there. So, maybe you're the kind of crazy we need right now. See that sewer entrance over there? I've been watching it. Seen a few refugees coming out. Not many, I grant you, and some are in a bad way, a real bad way. But if you want in, there it is.
If you want to cross water, you'll need to locate the blue minions. They must be somewhere around here. They gravitate towards watery areas.
Right, thank you for your assistance, sir. I see you have a pole arm. Trade you. Right, okay. Yeah, so we could go down there with all the zombies. We might ignore that place for now. I think the longer we put off these zombies, the better. I mean, they're not. I don't think they're the strongest enemies, but there's quite a lot of them.
Something strange
So
is
it's
going
like
on at that
the
inn.
minion aspects where there's
Keep your eyes open, men. Don't want those things getting in.
where they're not exactly the strongest, but but they do cause a bit of damage when you get a lot of them in a corner. But of course, we can't go this way. I guess it's zombie time then. Which way do we go? We could try working our way back to where the sheeps are.
I don't know what's worse. Stuck in there with them, or stuck out here with them.
Yeah, if we try and make our way back to where the sheeps are, we'll go this way. Put them all there. Okay. And if we could deal with that bloody shepherd. Shut up, shepherd. I know you're going to say something. You're not. Amazing. Yeah, I think I would like to go down here first. I always seem to remember going down here into the graveyard. Okay. How do we get over there? I think we get enough chance, so if we just call the minions. Here they come. Don't attack the sheep, or I will suspend your pay. I think they're too busy trying to follow me, so they won't actually do any damage, which is good. Turn around. Good minions. You actually did what I asked you before. Right. Mausoleum there thing. Is it a mausoleum? Okay. Zombies, I will like to shake your hand. You are the type of chaos I like. Although I'm not a big fan of zombies in video games, really. I think they're done to death, and, well, if you pardon the pun. They are quite tough. They're tougher than I thought they were, anyway. But we've got a well-tooled-up weapon. Call everyone back to make sure they're all in a safe distance from everyone else. Look at them all, the shambling shells of their former selves. which I know is exactly what they pretty much are. Good, everyone survived, everyone happy. Pick up this loot, they don't want it, they do want that. Good. Okay, let's break up open this mausoleum. This is a mausoleum, isn't it? It's where it's a door. We'll help you, minions. Look! Tribute to the ancestors. We'll be taking that to fuel our empire. Or am I mistaken? No, it is. Just the minions are a little bit temperamental when it comes to doors. Sometimes they know how to use them, sometimes they don't. They need a bit of persuasion. Right, I think I'm going over time. Nope, only slightly.